This video is brought to you by Keeps.
This is animation. We can make it as stupid as we want. Dang printer. And there, the finished script hot off the presses.
If you're not watching Big City Greens, you're doing something wrong. This show may not be as story-driven as some of your favorites, but there's still so much here that genuinely deserves as much attention as any other popular cartoon right now. Big City Greens is no stranger to breaking the fourth wall and acknowledging that it's a cartoon. The episode Cheap Show focused on all the characters in a limited space because the budget wasn't high enough to do anything else. It was probably one of the most memorable stories, at least the kind of episode you would show to someone who's never heard of Big City Greens. However, this wasn't the only time things got meta. There's a season 2 episode that dives into the making of a cartoon, and if you have fun watching the very medium of animation, you're gonna find something to love here. It all starts with Kingdom of Lore, a fantastical show that Cricket and Tilly like. They think about their own theories on what'll happen next, sounds familiar, and decide to go one step further. One event leads to another, and they end up at the actual studio where Kingdom of Lore is made. You know things are gonna be good when we're introduced to the showrunners, Topher and Blaine.
Topher and I bicker a lot too, but the rewards of a creative partnership make it all worth it.
We don't bicker.
Yes, we do!
So okay, for those who know nothing about Big City Greens, these guys are the Houghton brothers. The show would not exist without them, and now we have animated versions. Over the course of Animation Abomination, viewers get a nice look into what happens behind the scenes of a cartoon. Before we continue, I want to thank today's sponsor, Keeps. Listen up, men! 2 out of 3 guys will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35. It's a terrifying fate, but you can stop it. That's why you should check out Keeps, a subscription service that makes it easy and affordable for men to treat their male pattern baldness. Now with Keeps, a licensed doctor, no, not him, will review your info online and recommend the perfect FDA-approved treatment for you. You get it shipped to your house every 3 months. You get access to this doctor 24/7, who can answer questions about the progress of your journey. What you should also know is that everyone's different. It can take around 4 to 12 months to start seeing results. No matter what, Keeps is an awesome way to keep your hair. If you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/VeilSkibum or click the link in the description to receive 50% off your first order. That's keeps.com/VeilSkibum. Now get a breath of fresh hair and sign up for Keeps. The barrier between real life and fiction is destroyed for a brief moment as we get to see how the process works. From writing to storyboarding and everything else, the jokes just keep coming and it never gets old. There's one twist with all of this though. It's exaggerated. Really exaggerated. The final script, popping out of an egg, an ancient ritual to get it animated.
Make it move! Make it move!
Making cartoons is way weirder than I thought it'd be.
You know, the usual. If Big City Greens took the normal approach, where they show the slow process of making a cartoon, that would be fine, but it definitely wouldn't have had as much of an impact as this. I think there's a very intentional reason behind the exaggeration of all this, and it lies in the average viewer's mindset. This is George. He lives a normal life, having breakfast, and then deciding to watch some good old cartoons. George turns on the TV and is greeted to a half hour of animation, but when he's done, he gets up and does something else. For George, the process of actually consuming the content takes no longer than 30 minutes. He doesn't know what happens behind the scenes, he doesn't think about the making of it, and he probably doesn't care as much either way. He just wanted some entertainment. Now there's a chance you're similar to George. As viewers, the only job we have to do is turning on the TV or clicking a few things on a computer, and we get to watch anything we want. We never really think about the actual making of this content, and more specifically, the insane amount of effort that goes into it. Months of hard work from so many people is what eventually leads to what we see on screen, but again, consuming the content doesn't last long. With that in mind, Animation Abomination makes even more sense. Throughout the episode, things are moving fast. It's non-stop action of making a cartoon, which, with the way content is delivered, is how some audiences see the process in their head. That's not necessarily anyone's fault in particular, it's just how the medium works because there's so much of it everywhere.
The editor and timer. They make sure everything in the episode moves at precisely the right time. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Even this video, the one you're watching right now and listening to my voice, only takes you a few minutes to get through. That does not mean it takes me a few minutes to make. I can guarantee that. So yeah, Big City Greens destroyed the fourth wall during the episode. They gave us a look into how cartoons are made, with animated versions of the real life crew, and exaggerations of everything in the process. Diving into the meta of animation is nothing new, but the episode made it feel unique. At the end of the day, if you take one message from this video, Animation Abomination is just funny. It fits in as many industry jokes as possible, while still keeping the overall environment lighthearted and fun. This show doesn't disappoint, so if you aren't too familiar with it, or you've never watched Animation Abomination, I think I know how you should spend the next 11 minutes of your time. It's good stuff. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.